Hello again, scholars. Today we're going to continue on with our division. While this problem here, 22 divided by 4, may look simple, what we're doing is introducing decimals today because 4 will not go into 22 evenly, and that's important. So naturally our first step is to divide. 4 will not go into 2, but 4 will go into 22, a total of 5 times. After I divide, of course I multiply. 5 times 4 is 20. My next step will be to subtract. 22 take away 20 is 2. My next step would be to bring down, but there's nothing to bring down. There's no number there that I can see. But of course we know at the end of any number is in fact a decimal point. And since there is no number there, there's nothing there, nothing is 0. Now, in division, decimals go straight up. Well, now that I have that 0 there, I have nothing, I can bring this number down. After I bring down, I go right back to the top and go ahead and divide once again. 4 goes into 20. 5 times. My next step is to multiply. 5 times 4 is 20. Next step I'll perform is to subtract. 20 take away 20 is 0. Now that I have 0 at the bottom and nothing left to bring down, that's how I know I am done. So 22 divided by 4 is 5.5. Let's try another one. What if we have 17 and we divide it by 5? To remember my steps, I'll go D, M, S, B, divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. To help us remember once again, dead mice smell bad. Now, what I'd like you to do, scholars, is go ahead and hit pause on this video and go ahead and try the first round. I'd like you to divide, multiply, subtract, and then you won't be able to bring down. But go ahead and try it. Okay. First, you should have found that 5 doesn't go into 1, but 5 will go into 17. It'll go in 3 times. So you divide it, which means your next step is to multiply. 3 times 5 is 15. Your next step would be to subtract. 17 take away 15 is 2. Your next step would be to bring down. But again, this doesn't show any numbers to bring down. But we know there's a decimal place right there. Decimals go straight up in division. And there is nothing there. And nothing, of course, is 0. Bring it down. And there we have a 0. Since I brought down, I'll go right back to the beginning again. And go ahead and perform this step. Go ahead and hit pause on your video and complete this problem. Alright. I'm willing to bet that you got 5 into 20. You got 4 when you divided. Your next step to multiply. 4 times 5 is 20. When you subtract, you would have gotten 0. And that's great. 0 at the end, and there's really nothing to bring down, so you're done. 17 divided by 5 is 3.4. Let's go ahead. We'll try one more. We'll try 45, and we'll divide it by 6. Writing down D, M, S, B. And what I'd like you to do is go ahead and hit pause and go ahead and do the first 4 steps. Okay, 6 won't go into 4, but 6 will go into 45. How many times? 7. You divide it, your next step is to multiply. 7 times 6 is 42. Your next step would be to subtract. 45, take away 42 is 3. Again, you're coming to the problem of bringing down. There's a decimal point right there. Decimals go straight up. There is nothing there, but I can bring nothing down. 0. Go back to the beginning. I'm going to go ahead and divide. But go ahead and hit pause on your video and complete the next 4 steps by yourselves, and then we'll check together. 6 goes into 30 5 times. I'll go ahead and multiply. 5 times 6 is 30. When I subtract, I get 0. Of course, if I have 0 for a remainder, and there's nothing left to bring down, that's how I know I'm done. Very good, scholars.